It's evident, the sediment, the prevalence. Slap the reverend while saluting generals and the president. Secret repping with a treacherous, something like a specialist. I'm another kind of specimen. Since I'm never waiting, I'm never hesitant. Famine and disease and pestilence. Emphasis of any precedent, it's evident with an exorcist. I spit the bars with an endlessness. About the prevalent, the relevance, the venomous, even when I'm weaponless. Do you understand these messages? Not a single plot, I'm so directionless. I don't give a shit about the irrelevant. Five fools, dramatic fling and excrement. Pedigree so unprepared with a detriment. Past any other deficit, sediment filled up with the sentences. Got a pedigree going beyond the detriments. Never waiting for the prevalent. So has this sediment, make it a message made up that introduce the crudest. I'm such a valid expressionist, that's exactly what I'm attempting when I spit it out the deficit. I'm such a doofus, I spit it with a truthness, spitting up the phlegm and the mucus, leaving kisses and smooches. Black suit, I'm so well suited. These bars that I've ruined, leaving haters to have to prove it. If you have to prove it, then you know that you use it. Don't be prejudiced, I'm clearly spoken when I speak with every testament. Got 10,000 views. Fuck it if I sound rude, fuck it cause I'm rude. Fuck it if I sound rude, fuck it I'm crude. Get like that cause I get by the do. These words are like what I include. I always leaving room to improve. So coherent, I'm so acute. I eat my lunch every afternoon, eating haters up just like they food. I'm so giant, I ain't even sorry for this goddamn intrusion. Lyric ever fluent, I'm a nuisance, spit fluid. Leave a protrusion, banging on the bars with no excuses. I'm a savage, get it with a vicious gruesome. Follow the movement, I do music, I lift the ruins. Steady by the focus, by the concentrated dosage. Never left diluted, words made up by pollution of the rudeness. So abusive, looking for solutions. Stupid fakes, I do useless motherfucker, that's your cue. I'm so huge, don't eat the apple or forbidden fruit. Without a dispute, these words I conclude. What I produce is the toxic truth. Fly food septic, you can smell the fumes. Spitting that sewage, it's full of poop. No excuse, you are not immune. Fest your brain with the thoughts I induce. I don't give a fuck if you approve. I'm so high, just like a balloon. All these cowards are what I consume. Liquor, fuel, water, I will not dilute. I will not confuse, I always get misconstrued. That's the lyrical doom, so stupid, such a cartoon. True to the truth, what I diffuse, what I reduce. Nowhere to run, nowhere to elude. I'm going Nate, just like a baboon. I'm such a buffoon. Virus just like the flu. Sicker than hepatitis, you ain't got a clue. Welcome to the human zoo, boo-hoo, with a breakthrough. Bars brand new, bring it up, what I bring to. About to breeze through, like a choo-choo. The flow is oozing through, concrete like a statue. I have not pursued, sticking out like protrude. You better not assume, hope you entertained, I hope I amused. Got a couple screws loose, it's time to wake up, it's not time to snooze. Hoo-hoo with the voodoo, I'm cuckoo. What I do, look emotion like a choo-choo. Got 10,000 views, got no excuse. Not about to confuse, psychosis what I induce. I'm banging bars out so goddamn obtuse. You can hear exactly what I produce. If you refuse, I will not pursue. I tend to overproduce, I'm not about to misuse. Allow me to introduce the doom I conclude. What the fuck I deduce? Situations that I diffuse. Try not to get stuck in a bad mood. Eating these haters up just like it's food. Them out just like the brew. Do what I do, goblin to the doom. Lyrical doom like tsunami typhoon. Cyclone, hurricane, fled the raccoons. Nothing like papoose. Set up the parlay, set up the parlay, set up the truth. Ignition of the flame, cause I got a short fuse. So connected, I mesh together to imbue. Shooting up with a spoon. If you stump, then I have you confused. If a glove fits, wear it like a show shrew. Out the faucet, out the spout, just like a spew. Not the ruse. Haters are stuck like a schmooze. Got a couple tattoos, got a different hygiene. I don't use shampoo. This is exactly what the fuck that I do. This is something that you can't refuse. Smothering the beat, how I subdue. Blow it up to smithereens. Body parts blow away the strew. If you think I'm good, better leave a review. I do what I do and it's known as taboo. If you're gonna cry, better use a tissue. Try to misuse my next issue. Who are you? Who the fuck do you do? What the fuck do you do? I did what I did and I do what I do. Bar sleeping with a seepage. How the fuck it is making music? How the fuck did I let them use? Got a different color with a different tone, lighter hue. My blood is color blue. When it touches air, then it turns red. That's the color of the truth. My blood is color blue. When it touches the air, turns red. That's the color of the truth. It's a lyrical fly food. Truth to the truth that I construe. Look at what we come through. Look at what we come through. Bitch, you better pull through. About to ounce the pass and outdo. These skeptics sticking to me like glue. Lyrically ripping apart the tissue. Not a single way to misuse these words that I issue. Y'all doomed to set for the human zoo. Said it blatant, yep, that's the truth. One day humans will be turned into food. Meant to be crude. There's pollution of the grossest, yeah. You better salute. I'm wearing a spacesuit with a tutu, bench press and a broom, with a candle lit up just to light up the room. Orangutan to the baboon, gorilla going ape in a case here soon. I'm such a nuisance, how the fuck I do this? I spit this shit crude with a rudeness, spitting fly through sewage of the pollution. Fuck the beat raw, I'm so abusive. It all comes together with no conclusion. How I do it, I spit polluted, like the rotten sewage loop. I'm mutant, so reputed, so grotesque, so fucking gruesome. Consumption of what's consuming, so contuted. Absolution, such a fucking nuisance. I ain't brainless, I ain't clueless, so disgusted, spitting putrid. I'm so fucking ruthless, I ain't even sorry for this protrusion. Bars is a fucking hard, probably even small can do it. I ain't stupid, I'm just dumb, that's not disputed. I conduct what's so conducive, I'm so intrusive, no second guessing, no excuses. I be spraying for your amusement. I conclude that I conclude it. Fluid movement, so congruent. How I do it, taste the flesh and consume it. Prudent out of prudence, humans gonna be human. Exuberant, useless, double in doses, never diluted. Comatose the brain of the new shit. Gonna need composure to music, just to make the track I left the ruins. Power boosted to the ruckus, spewing fly food to the sewage, septic fluid. These tunes that I spit it up with a newness, pull it up to the words uprooted. It's undisputed how the fuck I do it. Banging them out, I'm leaving marked to the bruises. Lyrically the liquor fluid spewing all over the booty till it's been boosted. Yeah. So combusted, left it stepping with a weapon. Number 7 at a 7, no second guessing what I mention in every second of the sentence. I represent the message left connected, so contagious like a motherfucker, so infectious, so infected, so direct to the rest of the precious lessons of their attention. Overpaid by the common sense, about to digest it. No mistakes are ever made, I'm about to spit perfection. Doses potency and focus, cause I'm sleepless every second, that's to be expected. Stated freaking so cohesive without a weakness in the moment of the rodent. Whatever's written to expose the sequence of the secret to the hidden motives. Nose, throat, and lungs are so congested. Yes, I'm a misfit, so tormented, I'm so horrendous, so fucking hard-headed, infected with the message without resentment. Not a single opposition or contestant, not a single opponent will ever forget this. Let a witness realize the sentences are made up for the words connected by connection. Take a second to soak in the common senses. I ain't even sorry if you stuck in it subjected. Just a number with a name to the attention paid with the clear-headed to begin my ascension. The respective words that I make it up into the sentence, don't pretend to be pretending. These words are constant, so relentless, so repetitious, with intentions to release aggression, with a foul exception. Less pretentious, reflected, reflections of perfection, just to perfect the ways I made to make impression. Did I forget to mention, got a fucking obsession. Not afraid of rejection, I'm afraid of entities from another dimension that come to take your thoughts away, just to make a different perception of inception. Follow direction, picking up any length of wavelengths. My mind has become a living weapon, so leopard stepping, world of Armageddon. Straight up the present, these bars are with a amount to be shredded. Fuck the beat without a contraceptive, with a full erection. Till the buzz have become fully pregnant, and the baby's born without the henchman. So let the angels lead the way to heaven. Better strengthen the pathetic without a single question, just begin to set it. Less than any credits, better find your misperspective, better find your perspective. Whatever's left has been affected. Pick apart your brain and yes, I'm about to dissect it. Touching bases, your memory so receptive. Can you remember the agenda? So momentous, better double extend it. I'm fucked in the head, I'm so demented. If you can't find it, better open up the appendix. You can see my breath made up in many bars that are breathless, but the essence made up the menace without a vengeance. These bars are what not you expected, spitting double-headed Danny skeptic. No point in second guessing. Vibe so contagious, so infected, bars so contaminated, never ending, endless. I can welcome you to the cesspit, got to decay, I need a dentist. This rap game became an obsession. Living through the epidemic, listen to the lesson, better not question any sentence made to release the demons that I let in. Sick of the sickest, need the medicine. High up in the element, steady, eloquent, the elegant set of messages I'm sending in to my brethren, I never misdirected. I'm a pessimist, like a pessimist, off the premise just to exit it, deception of intrepid. Testing number 7 over the grades 11, getting closer to the present, spitting reckless, no dilemmas to the detriment, spraying the venom, so venomous, getting closer to the Armageddon without intention, yeah. I'm so audacious, never second-rated conversation, no debating, so contagious. I ain't trying to offend them, any sequence of the Super Simon I invent to make them mumbler faded with a hiccup. Motherfucker, this ain't a stick-up. Never fake it, motherfucker. Get it by the bacon, no debating by the Satan. Motherfucker, by the concentrated, never matter. Motherfucker, get the picture painted. Keep it by the pledge to the day of my death. What I say is what I said to the day you put the rest. Coughing up a long straight out of my chest. I'm always at best. I spit so disgusting, I spit so grotesque. Better pay attention, better keep the common sense. That's exactly what the fuck I confess. Listen to what the fuck that I express. There's something inside me, I'm so possessed. What I contest, I'm so repressed. Testimonies I'm speaking are so professed. Not a single opponent will ever be oppressed. Kept under tabs, that is what I suppress. Listen to what the fuck I said. Listen to what the fuck I suggest. So much energy, I'm about to unrest. Rhyme so lawless, like the Wild West. Most of these drugs so I ingest. I don't give a fuck if you even impressed. Not about to brag about ghost, but these thoughts are what I infect. Fill up the brain, how I infest. I repeat, this is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Zombies, zombies, zombies coming, coming. Zombies, 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 zombies coming, coming. Motherfucker, get it by the dumb or the crumbled under. I repeat, this is not a test. Not under any distress. It's not worth even the stress. But I'm so obsessed. I spit it gross, I spit it so grotesque. If you protest, don't get depressed. Never second rate, I'm always at best. I'm closely enmeshed, encased in a chest. Fucking the beat, these bars are my less. You don't wanna know what's left. You don't wanna know what's next. You don't wanna know what's left. You don't wanna know what's next. Whipping straight to your jugular, chewing the vein straight out of your neck. Whipping straight to your jugular, chewing the vein straight out of your neck. Tripping wavy, getting faded, staying loose and getting livid. Not enough breathe the breath until my death. I'm basically celibate. I don't have sex. I believe in God. I think I'm blessed. There's nothing to debate. There's nothing to second guess. Hence the rest. I the crest to the fence. To the sentences left. To the tenth inside. To the meant to guess. It's so clean. How I disinfect. Making this money I should probably invest. It's mostly everything that I've addressed. Smoke so much that one day I will die. From cardiac arrest until then I'm alive. Glad I'm not dead. Oh the horror, oh the dread, oh the nonsense. I'm reading off the text. Spitting famine and disease. Sickness in every speech all across the globe is where it spreads. Everything I say is simple, made it so it's not complex. If I'm the predator, I'm the apex. I'm the brain, I'm the perplex. I demand respect, I spit it with finesse. Words made in excess. Dope, 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 dope. Most dope, most dope, most dope, most dope, most dope, most dope, the dope, dope, the dope, dope, most dope, the dope, dope, most dope, most dope, the dope, dope, most dope, most dope, most dope, most dope, the dope, dope, most dope, most dope, 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 most dope, 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 most dope, dope, dope. Sicker than hepatitis, motherfucker. I ain't even psychic. Living life by my own devices. I spit it with it righteous. Smooth with it nicest. I spit it nicest. Fuck spitting with a kindness. Putin's piling up the bodies oversighted as the gas prices begin to rise it. I'ma rap until I'm lifeless, so decisive. You can hear the sirens through the silence. Rapping bars have become a science. Just to get this far there had to be sacrifices. Smooth with it nicest. Spit it with it nicest. As the price rises, dice will roll the prizes. I'm so high, just like an astronaut. I'm flying high up, just like a pilot into the sun. You can see the brightness, so contagious, so contaminated. I'm a viral vocal virus, spitting with a kindness. Most of these cowards and fakers are spineless. Most of these bars are priceless. I'm brainless prophet, I'll be spitting mindless. So uncompared, there's no other likeness. Gotta have a wiseness, flows constant like a faucet. Pressure built up like a fire hydrant. Flow so constant like a faucet. The pressure built up like a fire hydrant. Gotta have a wiseness, so uncompared, there's no other likeness. No other likeness, so uncompared, there's no other likeness. Gotta have a wiseness, flow so constant like a faucet. Pressure built up like a fire hydrant. We must find a better climate, oversight the oversightless. The flow's coming waves like I'm surfing just like a pirate. Such a tyrant, you can call me your highness. These chemicals keep me up the highest. Fuck being shy with a shyness, fuck staying silent. Slyest to the stylist, simple to stylist. With every bar, I spit the finest. We must find a better climate. Listen to advice, never need a guidance. Super Simon, Osiris, pious, gyrus, China pilot, get a mileage. The weed affect the sinus, never minus. Out the typist, only using words at the finest. Try not to catch the typhus. Flow so constant like a faucet. Pressure built up just like a fire hydrant. Reaching new heights, never flightless. Epidemic has got something like a crisis. Not keeping any diets. Fuck being quiet, making music for the riots. I'm so defiant. Welcome to the asylum, y'all are patient. Aren't y'all excited? Welcome to the asylum, y'all are patient. Aren't y'all excited? Welcome to the asylum, y'all are patient. Aren't you all excited? Aren't you all excited? Desires and desires, make it a smile and only do it, leave it, play it, is reverse and rewind it. Diamond in the rough and the horizon, let me remind us. Think you can find us, stuck up in a lineup. If you can't see the mud, then you might be blinded. Just to write these words, gave myself arthritis. If you think you can provide us.